everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking the Rustler for a little rip on the track, and it looks like I got some stiff competition. All right, so last time out here, I didn't have a good time with this thing. I had the trim really whacked, and I couldn't figure out why I couldn't keep the car straight. It is because the trim was so far off. I got this thing bound to all my cars, and one of them, I think it's the sledge, needs more trim than the rest. So man, that thing scoots. So yeah, I was like crashing into everything. Not that I'm the best driver, but I was crashing into everything. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't keep this thing straight. Now, you know, on other videos I heard people say about fast servo, and I don't agree with that, but on this car, I think if you're gonna run it on this, then yeah, I think a faster servo would pay off. This thing, well, it just doesn't have the biggest turning radius either. Wow. It doesn't help. I'm trying to stay out of his way, so I'm not. And I know if I go up there, I'm gonna wreck. And I don't want to keep coming down here, but I can't see where the car's at. Well, anyways, I decided to come back out here today, bring the old Rustler, see if it is a good track car. I think if I was to do this more, I probably would put a faster servo in there. But this thing being a stadium truck, it doesn't really have the best steering, not the sharpest. Not like the Typhon or something. My tire kind of unglued or something. Ah, it is. Look at that. Ah. Oh boy. Well, I've had this car the longest, probably 2 years now, maybe. Should probably do a little maintenance. I keep losing the car on that damn jump, so I'm not gonna even. Woo, all right. You know, once I start getting used to it a little bit, it's not so bad. Am I gonna change the servo? No, I'm not gonna change the servo. They're expensive. I know you can get some decent ones for a decent price on Amazon, but I don't normally drive this car here, and I've never really felt that the servo was slow for the driving that I do, and that's kind of important. I know when YouTubers make these videos, the first thing they do is they go, "Oh my god, it's so slow." So they're throwing a servo, an ESC, and a motor. I don't get it. But to each their own, man. You know, if that's, I'm just trying to say that, you know, you don't, you know, it's up to your driving style. You know, if you want to, that was good. If you decide that you need it, like if you want to race this thing on a track, you're probably gonna want a faster servo. But I'm not sure if the Rustler's really a racetrack kind of car. It's kind of wide for out here. Tires be banging in there like that. What that guy's got now, that's, or the Typhon. But that doesn't mean you can't come out here and have fun. No, you can't. Oh yeah, man, this thing's doing good now. Now that I finally kind of got the feel for it. Honestly, you know, in YouTube time, this is probably gonna be like a week or so apart, maybe more, I don't know. But in reality, in real time, I literally just got done doing my final test run on the Typhon. I put it away and grabbed this. So I've been doing all these laps with a 4S car that was a little punchier, steered a bit faster, and then I got in this thing. I was like, oh wow. Kind of like driving my Camaro SS and then going to the Cruise. You know, faster steering, more power, and then bigger brakes and stuff like that. It's fun, man. I think Rustler's a good car, probably a bit underrated. Woo! I think these tires do pretty good on this track, actually. So I would say this experience on the track, whoa, versus my last one is way different. This is doing way better. So it kind of helps when your trim is set. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. Rookie mistake. But hey, pretty sure you don't want to listen to me ramble and watch this car do endless laps. But yeah, this is a really good car, man. I like it. It's a good car. I did some modifications to it. I actually got the whole playlist. It's in there somewhere. I got the better GTX shocks. I put a fan on the ESC and the motor. It desperately needed it. And I got a bag that goes over the chassis to keep the dirt out, because this thing was horrible about all the dirt. Woo. So yeah, but other than that, man, it's a good car. All right, everyone, hope you enjoyed watching the Rustler come back for a little redemption here on the track. I'm gonna sit here and just have fun, not have to worry about a GoPro on my head. Just have a little fun with my car. Oh yeah, man. Feel like the more I practice, feel like the better I'm getting. Oops. Of course I say that and I run into a pipe. Hey everyone, thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. Check out the links down below, man. I'm an affiliate with the Amain and Amain Hobbies. If you use those links, it helps me out tremendously to bring you this content. Also, Amazon is another free way of helping. None of those things add anything to your cost, so yeah, it's greatly appreciated. Also got you some discounts for like neon signs and Insta360 cameras, stuff like that. Got you some good links, some discount codes for some other stuff too as well. So, all right, everyone, thanks for watching, thanks for the support. Hope to see you on the next one.